over the Tigers. Final score, 13-3. Back to baseball. 7-2 Westfield Bombers crossing the river to visit the 6-4 Longmeadow Lancers on Thursday. First inning, scoreless so far. Longmeadow pitcher Derek Steinberg catches a bomber looking for the strikeout. Bottom of the first, 2 on and 2 out for Longmeadow. Ball is hit into the infield. Westfield gets the force out at second. Game remains at 0-0. Top of the third, Patrick Moore at the plate for the Bombers. That ball drilled into deep left field. Over the outfielder's head. Moore running the bases like lightning. He's going to round second, on his way to third, and he is in there with a stand-up triple. Next batter is Joshua Wagner. That ball is ripped into the outfield. Patrick Moore scores from third to give the Bombers a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second, runner on second with 1 out for the Lancers. Ball is hit to third. Throw to first by the third baseman is in time. Evan Wheeler sees the runner going from second. Throw is good. So is the tag. Outstanding 5-3-5 double play by Westfield. But the Bombers fall short to the Lancers. Final score in that one, 9-1.